Wesley here, one of the Carlsberg's best made top 30, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Carlsberg chicken. So what we've got on the table here, we've got our chicken, we've got our oregano, and we've got our basil. A wee bit of lemon, bowl to mix it in, some olive oil, some vinegar, and some chili just for that nice little, you know what I'm talking about. So first, we take our olive oil. Maybe about, quarter olive oil there, maybe a little bit more. We then get our vinegar. You want twice as much vinegar per olive oil just to give it that nice little bite to it. Give a little squeeze there. That should be good. Go with the chili pepper. You need that spice. You might not like it in the morning, but as you're eating it, frig man, it's good. Maybe about 2 spices in there. I like it spicy. I'll go with the third little drop. Then, oregano. A little dash of oregano. Got your basil. Love basil. Love basil. Take your lemon. Squeeze her in there. Just give her. Whatever you've got, you just squeeze the heck out of that. Get everything you can. A little bit of pulp, anything. Give it that nice zing to it. And back to your spoon. Whisk her up a wee bit. Oh, yes, that's right. I did forget something. We need some Carlsberg. This can will do. Seems to have enough. First sip's always gotta go to me. Nice little, just a dash in there. You don't want too much. Now this is just our base for the chicken itself. Okay? Again, just whisk her up nice and good. You want to make sure all them ingredients mix up nice and well. Now, however, this Carlsberg can't stick it up there yet. Got to get about 3/4 only in there, so quarters for me. I'm a lucky chef. One more sip. That should be good. Now we're grabbing the chicken. Now look away for a second. This might be a little perverted to some. And we're just going to slide her on. Oh, you like that? Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gentle. I'm gentle. You're good. You're sitting up nice and pretty. Stick it over the heat. Maybe right there. And now here's where Van Gogh comes into effect. Now we're going to just paint her. It seems like a good idea right now, but however, again, I said you only needed 1 can. I'm a friggin' liar. You need 2 cans. Because while you're doing all this, you get thirsty yourself. That's much better. Let's get back to painting. La-dee-dee-dee, la-dee-dee-da. A little stroke here, and a little stroke there. Now, don't forget the backside. Most people, when they're basting their chicken, always forget the backstroke. There's more than just 1 stroke these days, my friends. You got your front stroke, you got your back stroke, you got your little wind that says, hello, baby. And don't use it all right away. Again, you're going to want to keep coming back to this about every 15 to 20 minutes, making sure this lovely chicken is nice. Oh. Watch the flames. And baste it. Can you baste her up? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Back on the stone. other side. Now we're gonna close the lid.
Yeah, good call.
And we're gonna let her simmer for, you know, maybe about an hour, hour and a half. Coming back every 20 minutes or so, just to keep basting it. You want to keep that flavor locked in. If you keep opening it, it's gonna release the flavors. Whoa. Okay, so we're at the halfway point right now. As you can see, this chicken is looking beautiful. This Carlsberg chicken is looking beautiful. So again, I've already been basting it a few times already. I just wanted to show you the halfway point and to tell you, just keep painting. Stroke after stroke. Because again, you don't want your chicken to burn. You just want it to be nicely basted. You got the beer right up its bum, which is keeping it nice and juicy. Right? But you want to make sure the outsides don't get burnt and the whole chicken stays juicy, tender, and again, all of this basting just keeps that flavor on the outside and brings it in. So right now from the outside, it looks like it's cooked, but again, you don't want it being undercooked. So even though it looks cooked, don't just bite into it. That's stupid. Just baste her up, get all the flavors in there. We went through it all earlier. You know what's in the basting. Again, we're just Picassoing it. A little dab here, a little dab there. Keep her fresh, keep her good. And in between all the basting, because again, it takes about an hour and a half for this chicken to cook, maybe about an hour 15, depending on the heat you got it on. This is why you got your Carlsberg, to enjoy in the meantime with your buddies, because obviously you're not going to eat the whole chicken to yourself, so you got to be chilling with your buddies at the time. So you're going to enjoy your Carlsberg, sit back, tell some good stories, tell a few tales, and other than that, it's looking pretty. I just can't wait to eat it. Come back in about half an hour, and she shall be ready. Pittsburgh's done. Pittsburgh's done.
You know what?
No. Hey, you know what? Speaking of done birds.
Game 7?
Speaking of done birds,
if they can
I gotta
turn
get my
around.
bird off the freaking barbecue, alright? So, shut up. I'm gonna get my bird off the barbecue.
You know what? Grab your bird and
how's
we'll
it going?
talk about this later.
I agree with them. Hockey talk, typical Canadians. We got our Carlsberg beer bird. Now, just turn these guys off. That looks friggin' juicy. So now you gotta be very careful when you're taking this bird off, because it is gonna be hot. You want to get it from underneath the legs. Hold it up. Put it on your plate. Right? You want one of these special oven mitts, because again, you don't want this whole balancing act all the time.
Wow, that's why you don't want the balancing act.
Which is why you also don't want cameras following you the whole time. Now I'm going to get this guy right off of there. Oh, just get that guy in the sink. Alright, so now we're getting into cutting it. What you want to do is find the breastplate. Stick it right down in there. It's still hot.
Yeah, it's hot. You usually wait.
Just go right in there. Open it right up. And then look at this. Look at this. Oh, ow. Oh, that's good. That's some. Ow. Just a few pieces up because it's freaking hot. But that. Oh. Okay. You know what? You can cut right now because I'm just going to keep eating and nobody wants to eat. This is